Section 1.23 of Machine Learning Model Code. In this section, we'll consider Machine Learning Model Code. The major purpose of the section is for you to install required packages to run machine learning algorithms in Python. You have to install required packages. Just try to make copy and paste from the lecture note and save into the indicated name. Then try to run this file. Then you'll see some output. Here, I'll give you some details. Okay, these are import the command lines, and so once you want to make it work, then you have to install these packages, and especially NumPy, Pandas, Seaborn, and Matplotlib, and here Cyclone. And now, for example, you can import from Cyclone datasets. Then now by using dir command, and you can see the methods, the choices from dataset. But here I commented out. And however, anyway, using this one, you can see the detail. Okay, this is for printing option, so that without this one, the real number will be very large, so that along with this separation, the output is a little bit simpler. Okay, here, now, okay, there's a data set, row iris, then iris data will be read here, and data read dot keys. If you try to look at the keys, then you can find the keys here. For example, data target. Data are the collection of vectors, and target is the collection of labels. And here the file name, so that here the iris will be saved. Now, target names and feature names, here in the data set, the data is collected along with some features, and also in classification, once its number is 0 and 1, but practically what targets are, you can see out of that. So it is a very rich information from this wording. Okay. Now you can print out some shape, and okay, and then here that is now a portion of training is 0.7, and run 100 means that that is now once you try to estimate the accuracy of your algorithm, then for me, in fact, I try to run 100 times, and average accuracy can be computed, so that in this case, the accuracy is really more reliable. And here, you may try to use this classifier, k-neighbors classifier, and along with now the case 5, you can define classifier. But I commented out, and I'm trying to use my classifier from my clf.py. But for you, you don't have this file, so that rather than this one, you can use these two lines. Now, and later in this, now iteration is from 0 to 100. So 99, so 100 times run, and each run data will be split in two portions, and there's a training portion and test portion, and along with given R test is 0.7 is R training, 1 minus 0.7 is 0.3. 30% will be used for test. Okay, and here by using my classifier here, now that fit will come out. But because you don't have this one, you can comment out and use this one so that you can run the algorithm. These two, and that one will be used to, rather than this line and that one. Okay, then it's working code. Once you install every package required in this program. Okay, then after run 100 times, average the value will be printed out. Okay, once you make your own algorithm, then sometimes you have to compare your algorithm with some well-known algorithm which are quite available from Cyclone. So that here I made another function, another file, which is called the Cyclone Classifiers.py. Here, that file will be open and read and executed. And for some environment, just import Cyclone Classifiers.py will work. However, some other computers it's not working, so I wrote it down in this way: explicitly open, read, and execute. Okay. Now here, in this file, I try to import some very typical, well-known classifiers, and then now here collect them along with their name, and here after zipping names and classifiers, and for each classifier, now here I try to run 100 times and try to measure average accuracy, so that if we run this code, then now your algorithm and well-known algorithm and accuracy will be well compared. Of course, you can do this portion once, and then once you know the accuracy of other algorithms, then after one running, you can comment out this portion and you can focus on your own classifier to be better. So you can do that. Now, along with these two files, you can do much better. You can add some functions or files, and then you can call into this portion, so that you can compare with known algorithms quite easily. So I'm using this model code for each development of the algorithm. So it's quite convenient. So you can use it. Okay. Here, so the purpose of last section is for you to install required packages. If you are using, for example, Linux, Ubuntu, then you can install in this way. In the beginning, you may install Python 3 and pip, so that pip3 will be installed. So here, after rehashing, and if you're using, for example, bash, then I believe that one must be replaced by, okay, hash minus R, I believe. But rehash, I'm using C shell, so that that is working. Along with pip, you can install every the packaging. Okay, that's end of the chapter. Thank you.